What's up? Well, I just wanted to. There really nobody watches my videos at all, except for the shorts, but it's because they're YouTube shorts. But I just wanted to give a little update, I guess, just because I can and I'm bored on the four-wheeler. Why it wasn't running good is because it needed new piston rings. Well, and a new piston, because the piston was like cracked. No, not cracked. It was like, well, cracked and broke. And then we also got a new head, the shiny and clean part, or the gray part. But it runs really good right now, except for it has a little bit of a bog. I need to adjust the carburetor and put the front plastics on. Me and Gage took those off, which they are, I don't even know where they are. Oh, right there. And then there's a side-by-side that me and him rolled. Well, the front plastics need to go back on. It looks kind of like a race bike, but it is not a race bike. It is, I used to think it was pretty fast, but now it's pretty slow. And then in here where this rag is, there's a fuel gauge, or like a gas gauge, or whatever you want to call it. I ordered a new one of those. And then we had duct tape on this. You can kind of see there where it was. But we took that off. Or I took that off just because it really doesn't do anything. And then the pipe down here has burnt holes. All like two big holes down in there. I don't think I've ever showed this, which there's really no reason to. That these wires, they're supposed to hook up to the tail light somehow. I could figure it out easy enough. And then these butt connectors or something. And then the bracket, or the mounting thing right there, has got bent all the way across. So I can take these two Phillips head screws out. I don't think there's a nut on the back side. There might be. But take those out and pull the tail light off, pop the tail light off, or whatever you want to say, or whatever. And then hit that bracket thing with a hammer and bend it back. This could maybe use bent back, but this thing's a 2002, so pretty old. But my Honda 300 is older. And the airbox, I cleaned that up because it had oil all in it. I need probably to get, we have another one. It's down there. Probably need to get the one off that. Just take the airbox off of that because I need the clamps, and then this spot right there for the clamp is broken. So. Oh, and I just noticed we are leaking gas. Filter's full, but we're leaking gas. Good thing I got like a whole bag of, holy, that's a magnet. Good thing I got like, oops, whatever, whole bag of filters. Some boots, they need to go back on. This boot has oil all in it on both ends. But I'll start it up real quick here so you can hear it. From where my finger was broke, it finally healed. It's really nice. I'll see if it'll start without me giving it throttle. Well, first, before I do that, the choke is up in there. You might be able to see it right there, or like right there, pretty much. I just had that pushed in there. So it's off choke right now. It's really warm out, but there's still a bit of like tweaking and stuff for like tuning I gotta do. But you can pull the choke out, reach under here. That'd probably be full choke. That took a minute. That'd be idle. But there's still plenty of, holy, that's already hot, but yeah, there's exhaust fumes coming I don't even know if I can hold the key off one-handed. It's got, I gotta still break the rings in. It's like a 4-hour run time thing you gotta do, apparently, from what my grandpa said to break the rings in. So, my grandpa washed it. Well, I would have washed it, but I've been sick. It's Friday. I've been home all week. I have some kind of a cold or something. But, yeah, I can't ride right now because my mom or grandpa's not home. Or, well, nobody's home. It's just me. But I'm 14, so it really don't matter. Just my mom doesn't want me riding because if something were to happen, nobody's home. So, but, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just a little update on it, I guess. See ya. One thing I forgot to mention here is it should do it. Turn the key on, and then says this is what it used to do. I like to call that instant start when it's warm, at least. Anyway, see ya.